Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Daisy. For those of you that don't know me, and for those of you that have been watching my videos, thank you so much for all of your love and your support. So today we are going to be talking about the cost of giving birth in a public hospital in Brazil for foreigners. Okay, I am a foreigner. I am not a Brazilian. I am from Nigeria, and I gave birth to my baby right here in Brazil. In Brazil. Okay, all right, so what does it take you as a foreigner to give birth in Brazil? What does it cost you? It costs absolutely $0, zero reals, zero naira, zero all the currency in the world to give birth in Brazil if you are a foreigner. It doesn't matter if you're a foreigner, a resident, or a citizen. Giving birth in Brazil is absolutely for free. Okay, so Brazil makes life a little bit easy for people to navigate through. Okay, compared to other countries, I've lived in another country and I've visited other countries. I can categorically confidently compare Brazil to other countries, and I can say that Brazil actually makes life quite easy for people to live in. Okay, so whether you're a foreigner or not, you will feel very much at home. This is my opinion. You might have another opinion, but this is absolutely my opinion. So you might wonder, what does it cost to, how do they maintain all of this expenses, paying their doctors, maintaining the hospital, buying the medicines, everything. You might wonder, how do they do all of these things? Remember, people work, and when you work, you pay tax. So it's as good as, the government making use of your tax money to make sure that things are very well for you in the country. Okay, so now that does not mean, so if you as a person today gets a registered job, when I mean registered job, I mean you have a job that the government can track your job records, absolutely you will have to pay tax, right? So all of these are put together, all these monies are put together to take care of situations in the country. However, even if you do not have a job, or you do not have a registered job, or you just live on the streets, you have nothing, they will still attend to you. You can still give birth in any public hospitals in Brazil for free. It doesn't matter. They don't care whether you're working or not. What matters to them is that you have a sound health. Okay, it's not only when you give birth that it's free. Even when you're sick, you can go to the hospital and it's absolutely free. Public hospital. Okay, I keep laying emphasis on public hospital because this is where I give birth to my child, and public hospitals has been where I have been going for treatment since I've been in Brazil. Okay, and it has been absolutely free. Okay, so if you get a registered job today, of course you will pay tax, and your tax money will be used to take care of other people too, all of you plus other people too, just as you are benefiting from other people's sweat other people's tax money or payments right here in Brazil. So like I said, it doesn't mean that if you don't work or if you're not working, you will not be attended to. You have the right to go to the hospital and be treated for free. So whether you work, you don't work, whether you're paying tax or you're not paying tax, you will get medical treatment absolutely for free in Brazil. I am just trying to let you know that, but the very day you get your own job as well, you have a registered job, you will contribute to the to the system, to the economy of the country by paying tax. So whatever it is that derive from your tax payments and maybe any other payments will be used to take care of things, situations in the country. Okay, right now I am not working. I gave birth to my child. Nobody has come to tell me, oh, you're not paying tax, so you cannot give birth right here in Brazil. No, I have not worked since I got to Brazil, and I have not paid any tax, and yet I have given birth to my child successfully without paying a dime. So, but I know tomorrow if I get a job, of course, I will contribute to the to the growth of the country by paying tax as well. So anyway, and then if you ask me the question, if I come in as a foreigner and I give birth tomorrow, will I pay anything? To give birth, will I pay any money to give birth in Brazil? Absolutely no, you will pay nothing. Healthcare in Brazil is free in all public hospitals. It doesn't matter when you come in. Even if you come in today to Brazil, you give birth tomorrow, you've never worked in Brazil, you've never lived in Brazil, you will still give birth to your child absolutely for free. And even if you're a tourist, you come into Brazil, you're sick, you don't have documents yet, even if whether you're legal or illegal, What matters to them is to take care of you as a person. Your immigration status is not their business. They don't care whether you're legal or illegal, resident, citizen. Brazilian hospitals, public hospitals, will take care of you absolutely for free. Your health is much more important to them than your immigration status. They don't care. They don't just care. How your well-being is what they look at. Are you okay? Are you fine? Do you need treatment? Do you want to give birth? Those are the things they care about in their public hospitals. Okay, so now comparing it to the private hospital, I definitely know you will have to pay. Anything private in life requires that you pay double of what you get in public hospitals. So definitely their private hospitals will require that you make payments. But I didn't give birth in a private hospital, so I don't know how it runs. I don't know how it is. So if you ask me what is the quality of their services, medical services in the public hospital, it is absolutely amazing. If you ask me, in my opinion, while I was giving birth to my child, I was attended to very well. The doctors were there for me. I don't see any difference. I've lived in another country and I can compare the both. Okay, the other country is a much more advanced, bigger country and all of that, but still the medical systems are either the same or even one, or either of them might be more than the other, but it is still, you can still put it on a very, very high quality. Okay, hospitals, public hospitals, or the hospital I gave birth in, the public hospital was amazing, beautiful. I had no problems. I was happy with all the treatment and the way the doctors helped me, the nurses, everybody. Nurse Lily, she's a Brazilian. Thank you so much for your care for me. She still checks up on me till today. You know, it was amazing. Okay, very, very beautiful. So when you, then you have the opportunity to stay in a Brazilian public hospital for like 2 days or 3 days, depending on the complication, depending on whether or not you have complications or not. They will want to make sure that you are very fine before they release you. If you're not okay, you remain in the hospital. If your baby is not okay, you both remain in the hospital till when they can say, yes, you're fine, now you can go. But the minimum time you will be spending in the hospital, public hospital, is 2 to 3 days, okay? From the day you came till the day you leave, okay? And mind you, if your baby does not reach the level of wellness they want the baby to be, she's not going, or he or she is not going anywhere. The baby isn't going anywhere. The baby remains in the hospital till they can certify that, yes, this baby is fine. If, for example, the weight of the baby is not at the level they want it to be, you're going nowhere. You remain there. So you might be spending more than 3 days, like I said, if something is wrong. But if nothing is wrong, you will be there for like 2 to 3 days from the day you came. Okay, so that is it. You pay absolutely nothing to give birth in Brazil, in any of the public hospitals all over Brazil. Okay, so anyway, this is what the birth certificate looks like. So on the very day you give birth, all the paperwork will be done. As long as you provide everything they need, you will get all your documentations. That day you will get your birth certificate in the same building. Okay, they used to do it somewhere else before. Is it Popa Temple? Yeah, but now you can get your birth certificate, your baby's birth certificate, right there in the hospital. Okay, in the same hospital you give birth. So if everything goes well, you get it the same day. All right, so this is what it looks like. The birth certificate is right inside of it, and this is how they package it and give to you. All right, so I don't want to bring it out and all of that, but right here, this is what it looks like. All right, so anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions for me, put it down in the comment section below. I will be right there to answer you. I'll be more than happy to reply you. Thank you again, everyone. Have an amazing day. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.